Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of South York's Allotment. I hope you're all keeping well and you're managing to get out into your gardens amidst all this tropical rain we seem to be having at the moment. But anyway, I've just picking some cauliflowers, and the variety is all the year round. And I've always been a bit hit and miss with cauliflowers growing them, more miss than hit really. But this year they just seem to be fantastic. I've got another 6 to harvest. I know that one's slightly going over a bit, but they're just fantastic, they really are. And a tip from my granddad, what he passed down to me was, if you get a cauliflower and you're ready for harvesting it in a few days, just really hammer it with some water. They're really greedy plants and they like a lot of watering, and to be fair, it is absolutely spot on. This year I've made sure they've really been kept moist, had a lot of water, even in the dry spell where we've had the 30-degree temperatures. The scaffolding debris netting has definitely helped it, keeping it shaded, and I've obviously bent over the leaves to protect the curds. But as you can see, absolutely fantastic heads there, really nice cauliflowers, and I'm looking forward to having some for my dinner. So I'm just going to take you around a bit of the couple of plots and what I've been up to, and also what I've been harvesting. I'm into the greenhouse now, and I've noticed that I've got some peppers what are set in just there, and a couple more cucumbers are popping their head up. I've got nothing on the aubergine just yet, but I'm hoping a couple of flowers may appear soon, and the melon is trailing up really well, so I'm going to try and get that to trail on the wire, as so. But yeah, it's doing great so far. Hopefully a couple of flowers will be about to open soon. But main reason I've come in here is I'm just going to pull a couple of carrots. These are the sweet candle, and I don't know what to expect, but I thought I'll just take a couple for tea anyway. So here goes. I seem to be in quite firm. Just bear with me one moment. Here we go. I can't complain at that. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty. It'll be sod's law because there's no shows this year. I'll get some great carrots. So there's another big one there. I don't know if that's going to fork or what. Just pull it out anyway and just take another one. I think that'll be enough for what we need. No, it's only a small one, that. Looks like it's been something's happened with it. Looks awful. See if I can get another one, and that'll do. It's only just for dinner today, so I don't want to really take too many. Skirt around to see which ones have got a nice thick top. Oh, looks like it's got a big one. There we go, a nice other stump carrot. So that's not bad. A couple of nice bits of harvest for dinner, and keep us going for a couple of meals anyway at least. So this is a crop of the Hearst green shaft. I've literally took all the pea stems up now, and all the peas what was on those stems I've harvested, and it's produced a nice big bowl of peas there. So I want to decide what to do with these. I might just freeze these, or I might make a bit of a soup, but don't waste the pea pods because they can be used for some soup as well, or even making into wine, so nothing goes to waste with the peas. Variety again was Hearst green shaft. It's been a great crop this year, and one I'll certainly be doing in the future. Right, I'm back down at the other plot now, and I'm going to do another potato reveal. This is Foremost, and there's 2 seed potatoes in this, and these were planted on the 31st of March. So I'm going to tip these out, and I'll see what we've got. Tiddle to start with. Trying to do this because I want to save the compost, but here we go, some big ones already here. I can feel them. Oh god, wow. That's supposed to be a new potato, Foremost. There's another big one in here what I've just felt as well. Well, they do for a couple of jacket potatoes anyway. I'll see what they're like. Getting bit too well as well down here. It's that time of night again when all the mozzies seem to be out. Sorry if the footage is a bit dodgy. It's looking good so far. There's a reason I'm saving this compost, and this will be evident in the end of this video, so bear with me. That's coming up soon. A couple more at the bottom there. I think that might be my lot. Certainly looks that way. There we go. Sorted. All good. Right then, that's what I'm left with. Some good size ones there, like I say. That's in my hand. So, not bad size at all. I'll just get these in the bag, then I'll give them a quick weigh. Right, so here we go. This is in pounds. See what we get. £3, 3.01 pound, 1.37 kilos. There we go, 3.01 from that lot of potatoes. Fantastic harvest there, if I may say so, and foremost comes up trumps yet again. Foremost, first early potato reveal. Right then, in amongst me weeding these 4 beds, and in between where the paths are, I've decided to pull my onions up. They've all gone now, so Red Baron, Stuttgarter, Golden Gourmet, and this one here, this is my own strain I've had for a few years. They've all done quite well, so these will be going for pickling, and I'll keep the best shallots to plant for next year. And these are not bad size at all. Nice medium sized onions, a couple of large ones. There's a couple of there where I've got like white rot and that dusty stuff on, so I'll just cut them off. They can be used, so they're not going to do me any harm. So I'm just going to crack on now with the last piece of this video, which is planting the Christmas potatoes. Right then, just last off before I finish, I'm just doing a bit of planting, and firstly I'm going to plant some spring cabbages for next year. The variety is April. I got these through Thompson & Morgan, and it was in the Grow Your Own magazine. And also, as you can see beside them, I went into my local garden centre and I bought myself some Christmas planting potatoes. And basically plant them now and just grow them as normal potatoes, but obviously when the weather turns you have to bring them indoors or into a greenhouse, and they'll be able to harvest them ready for Christmas Day dinner. And I've chose Charlotte because I like having roasties at Christmas, so they'll make good roast potatoes and nice flavour. You can't go wrong with Charlotte. It's a great salad potato. So I'm going to get set up now, and basically I've just got this little dibber tool, and I'm going to make 1 incision into here. These 2-inch square cell trays, it's all been pre-watered. I'm only using multi-purpose compost and just putting a hole centrally. I'm only growing 20 because I think that'll be absolutely plenty for what we need. 20 is plenty, and I've pre-watered it, as I said, just because it's easier then for coring these holes out, just like so. And then all I'm going to do is just drop 1 seed in to each station. So now I've dropped a seed into each of the cored holes, I'm just going to lightly tickle the soil back over, like so. I'm not going to bother watering it, as it's had a real good soaking prior to sowing, so not necessary. Then all I'm going to do is basically leave these outside. I'm going to take these home, but leave them outside so I can keep an eye on them, make sure there's going to be no slugs handy once the shoots start appearing. And then I'll grow these on a bit, and then I'll bring you some more footage, video of when I pot these on, when they're old enough to be handled, transplanted. So that's it then. Put a label on, dated it today, 15th of August, and that's the first part of the winter sowing, spring cabbages. The second part of this sowing snippet of the video is the Charlotte Christmas potatoes. And I've got 3 of these 15 litre pots where I've been harvesting the new potatoes out, so I've basically saved all the compost. I've sifted it all through, got all the spent potato roots, tubers, etc. And then I'm going to reuse this, but I'm going to add a bit of fish blood and bone and some chicken manure pellets. So first of all, if you bring the compost in, say 3 or 4 inches into that, it's just basically how you normally do your potatoes really at the start of the year, March, April time, whenever the people sow theirs. And these have actually been chitting. I've had these about a couple of weeks. I've been away for a week, so they've had a nice bit of time just to put some sprouts on. And take your potato, nice chits there, I'll go above ground like so, and we'll just space them evenly apart, and I'll make sure they're tucked in and in place. And then what I'm going to do now is, with some more of that sieve compost, put it in a bucket, add the chicken manure pellets, the fish blood and bone, and I'm going to top it up to roughly about 1 inch just below the lip. And then that happens is the water then can sit in, and it's not going to be escaping out the top anyway, overflowing or topping. I am going to give it a small light watering, but I'm not going to water it too much because I don't want to rot the potatoes. So once I've done them all, I'll get back to you and show you the end results. Finished now then, and there is 3 15-litre buckets, each with 3 seed potatoes in, variety Charlotte, 15th of the 8th planted, Christmas tatties. Here's to a good harvest and something nice to look forward to for Christmas. So that's it for down here then. Thanks for watching, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, bye for now.